Steeler Nation, this has been a crazy free agent period so far. So every video I've been doing about the free agents that we've been signing, I'm thinking like, yo, I've got to wear like a new bit of Steeler gear because I'm running out of t-shirts. I can't wear the same stuff for every single video. So today now I have my Troy jersey on, number 43, and I want to talk about Montravious Adams. So I think it was yesterday, Montravious Adams tweeted this, or Adam Schefter tweeted this. Defensive lineman Montravious Adams is now signing back with the Steelers on a 2-year deal, $5 million contract per his agent. So, firstly, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers are going, they're firing through the free agent period. We've already signed Killebrew. We've signed Mollett, Trubisky, man, Cole. Who else? James Daniels, the cornerback as well, who I haven't even talked about yet. Wallace from the Bills. And we're just, man, I don't think I've ever seen it this crazy. And we've also put tenders on, I think, Robert Spillane, and I think we put a tender on Marcus Allen. I don't think I've seen it this crazy. Maybe now, because I'm doing the YouTube, I'm paying more attention to the team, like with the signings, and it's just like every bit of news, I'm like, man, this is fun to talk about. So that could be it. But also, signing Montravious Adams is a pretty big depth piece to this defense. Now, last year, we did struggle with the run. 140 yards, I think it was average per game. It can't happen again. That was disgraceful. We were 32nd or 31st, worst in the league at letting in the run. Absolutely terrible, right? We had Tuitt out, and we had Alualu out for the whole season, pretty much, right? Near the end of the season, we brought in Montravious Adams. I think he had five games with us, and he started 4. But I do want to go through some of his career stats and then talk to you guys about where he may fit in this defense, in the front 7, where he may fit. So, Montravious Adams' career stats. He has 55 games, 8 starts, and 4 of them come with the Pittsburgh Steelers last year in 2021. So as you can see here in the image, Montravious Adams is sacking quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Now, as I speak about that, his career stats also with his tackles has 59, tackle for loss 6, and he only has 1.5 sacks. Now, you may think that is quite odd. For him to only have 1.5 sacks in the 4-year span. However, he is a nose tackle, so they're not really known for rushing or sacking the quarterback, because sometimes they need to take up 1 or 2 blockers and they need to stop the run. I am just happy that he's getting a 2-year deal at a small cost, and he's a fun player to watch, man. He's a big unit, and I can't wait to see him on the field yet again. But we do want to see Alualu and also Tuitt help him out. As you can see in my next slide, I wanted to start to put the defense piece together, right? So our front 7, now we still don't know about the middle linebacker position next to Bush. However, you got to start to picture this. If you're a mad Steeler fan like me, you have Highsmith, outside linebacker, Haywood, defensive end, Alualu, nose tackle, Tuitt, defensive end, and TJ Watt on the other side, outside linebacker, and it rounds to be with Devin Bush. But like I said, we don't know who our other linebacker will be. Could we draft up and get Devin Lloyd? We tended Spillane. Does he start next to Bush? Do they bring back Schobert? I would like to see, once we fill out the missing piece at linebacker, in my opinion, it's going to be very interesting to see where Adams fits in this role as well. Now, he will be backing up behind Alualu, and Loudermilk is still going into his 2nd year. So, man, I'm excited. I'm keen. I think this defense is coming together. I think this defense can be a top 10. We still don't know about Joe Hayden, if he's signing with us. There's speculation that he's leaving. We still haven't signed Akilo Witherspoon just yet. And at the back end, you have Terrell Edmonds and Minka. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this defense is all coming together? The more I do this, the more players I mini breakdown. Look, I'm no expert, man. I'm just passionate about my team. But it is fun to watch, because what we're going to see next year, Haywood, Alualu, Tuitt, and Montravious Adams heading into his 5th year for that depth, or for if he can spur a little bit, you know, I'm talking about like coming in on 3rd down or possibly even 2nd down to stop the run. I think he'll play, sparingly. I don't think he'll start. I think hopefully if Alulu is healthy, then Adams can be that depth behind him, because we missed it last year. We got run over. We were 32nd best in the league. We were terrible. That was where that's where our heart dropped last year. Our steel heart just dropped. Every time you saw them run 5 average or run past Cam Hayward, he couldn't do it all. He was getting double teamed. TJ Watt was getting 22.5 sacks, but we still couldn't stop the run. It was quite awful to see, actually. It was really bad. It was really bad. Yeah. So, hey, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that Montravious Adams video. I'm getting excited, man. We're signing all these players. Coming up tomorrow, I'll be doing a live podcast on the Ironcast with It's Yinsberg. So check that one out. We will be talking about all the free agents that we have signed, from Killebrew, Arthur Millette, Trubisky. I already named them before. Cole, Daniels, Montravious Adams, man, Marcus Allen. We're going to talk about them all. We're going to talk about every single one, where they fit on this team, how this team's going to go, how the Pittsburgh Steelers can get better. Look, a lot of fans and other teams around the league are saying we are the worst. There's also ideas about, as I record this now on the 16th, so quote me on that, there's ideas around that Watson might be going to the Browns and Baker is out. Man, there are so many things happening. So check it out tomorrow, the Ironcast. I am doing it with my special guest, It's Yinsberg. You've seen him with all the highlights. And I'm keen. I'm just keen, man. I'm just keen to talk more about the Steelers, because this is coming together slowly, day by day. The Pittsburgh Steelers are coming together. And I reckon we can be a top 10 defense, hopefully a top 5, and help out whoever is QB1. If it's going to be Trubisky, if it's going to be Haskins, if it's going to be Rudolph. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I just want this defense to play lights out like they did in 2008 and go and help us win a playoff game. And maybe, if we're lucky, a Super Bowl. Thanks, guys, for checking out Steel Nation Australia. I'll see you guys later.